replay crew in the house right now because ain't nobody seen this but you, the replay crew. Let this get kicked on here so I can see what's up. Make sure you can hear me. Ta-da-da. There it is. Ta-da, ta-da. Make sure you can hear me. Ta-da-da. There it is. Ta-da, ta-da. What is up, chat? What is up, all? Hello, hello, hi. We are outside, obviously, by the fire. Rewind here. What's up, Karen, Adam, Monica, Ronnie? Whoops. We already had the top fall off. Stand by. 2x4 down. 2x4 down. Colleen, John Boy, Choice, Kathy, Karen. Hello, hello. What is up, all? Look, it's cold. I didn't get a red sweater. I don't have no. I got my red Tube Town beanie. Oh, I got to turn around. I'm not mayor right now, so I can't wear it like that. Kathleen, Doreen. Hello. As you can tell, it's cold. Well, it's not cold. What's up, LRG? It's colder, but it's cold to us. Fire's actually getting pretty hot right now on my back. It's just me. I'm just me. What's up? I'm just me. Andre Green. Ooh, a fire pit. That's right. I made that fire pit actually. I'll show you something cool on it later on. I'll have to take a break and walk you around and show you from the backside. I carved our initials in the back. So on the backside, it says TW and JW. Well, then, woo. Let's get y'all back. Let's get done grilling a steak too. Yeah, it is, Mama. Well, my plan is to develop this as to my retirement home. You know, if I can develop this whole entire piece of property into the ultimate retirement home before I'm retired, then I'll have the ultimate retirement home. You know? LRG, careful you don't burn. I know, dude. Next thing you know, I'll be catch on fire. I'm burning the scraps. So Tim's building the pole barn at the track, or the new overhang. You got a bunch of cutoffs. So I got them split. And I can just chuck them over my shoulder right in the fire. Pick them up. They're picked up, and we get to use them. And I have to go pick up firewood. So yeah, what is up? How about the I haven't been reading chat. What's up, Joanne? Oh, Karen, so sorry to hear. I wish there was something we could do to help. Just get appetite. I hope you get your appetite soon. You can keep it down. It is, Lucy Lou. I love it. There's so much property you don't even see, though. All behind that, but all over there. So I'm gonna build a pond right over there. I'm having a pond. And that won't be there. Trailer won't be there. Look at that stump. Gone. Burned it out. So yeah, I want to have basically build my all my retirement here. That way it's. And the best thing about it is, like, I was talking to my neighbor, actually Freebird. He mentioned the fact that you know, it's great because the fact that we live inside the city limits, so it's very easy. You can drive golf carts here. You can drive to everywhere, everything in town, all the conveniences of town, and it's like right here. But you're in this, and so like if you live out in the county, it's not far, but depending on where you're at, you know, it's still you ain't gonna drive a golf cart. Was that early today? No, 6:30. 6:30. What's up, Arizona Hawk? Oh yeah, that's right. You're Lucy Lou, right? Exactly. The whole as they called the clickbait, but it wasn't clickbait. There was major action on Otter Creek. The major action was me, Levi, and Rox playing basketball. But how funny is that? That just goes to show you the amount of people that are just so like involved and like just want to find out what's going on. I could just run around Otter Creek all day and just film a Levy County cop car. Bless you. And Just, oh my God. But yeah, 13,000 views. And then yesterday's video, I actually ranked a 4, which wasn't bad. But it might be like maybe 1,800 views. Uh, it's hilarious, but it is what it is, people. We just have fun with it, keep moving forward, one foot in front of the other. What's up, Logan? Oh, a little bit. She's a meowing. Good evening, Dina. Scano for sure. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping by. Barbara, exactly. The fires are ripping. I missed the night feeding the deer, so they're a little late. Polaris, man, good to see you. Eddie T, my East Orange crew in the house. What's up to you and Deb? There's Nancy. Well, this shoulder's getting warm. It's like getting warm. We got 78 current viewers, 101 views already. Tell you what, I appreciate everybody jumping on board and hitting that like button. If you're not gonna comment, hit the like button. From what I understand now, that's the way that helps your view counts. Maybe on the lives, maybe not on the lives, maybe on the videos, maybe not on videos. I don't know, but if you can, just go ahead and hit that like button and give her a little thumb up, thumb her up. Yeah, right. It is for us, Margie. I mean, it's definitely a sweater. It's worthy of a sweater and a beanie. Now, right now, beside the fire, it's like this side's kind of warm. I'm fine, but like for sure, it's definitely. Oh, all right, Rhonda. Well, it's just Rhonda. It's definitely sweater, and all week, evidently from what Julia said, all week it's gonna be. Oh, I gotta go to the live chat on this thing. Evidently, all week it's gonna be chilly, so I'll probably be in some pants. Prayers for Jamaica, absolutely, Kathleen. What's up, Ninja Puppy? Hiya. A little bit, you want to come say hi? A little bit wants to become the new star of the channel. A little bit become the new star of the channel. Kick old OC out. Look, she'll just get right on in. She's like a little panther. Ooh, Kathy Lane. Everybody wish Kathy happy birthday. Have a good birthday dinner, Kathy. And while you're there, remember, we're all singing, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Kathy, happy birthday to you. It's 80 in Fort Myers. Oh, I'm sure it's a lot warmer down there for sure. So anything north of Orlando, north of Ocala, it's definitely, it's more of a faller feel, you know what I mean? So, Flippin', what's up, Flippin'? Everybody say what's up to Flippin'. All right, I know. She's like, hey, y'all, woo. Bonfire weather, let's go, for sure. Bonfire weather, my cat, she's laying on me like a perch. She says, Orange Cat don't want to be famous no more. I'll go ahead and get famous. For sure. Good to see you. I got to see Flippin' and Gina the other day, actually. It was good to catch up. You guys will be seeing some more videos out there coming up soon. I'll be getting out there here very soon. Days away. We had a black cat called Jelly Bean. Ooh, black jelly beans. Ugh. Who likes black jelly beans? Put a 1 in the chat. If you like black jelly beans, put a 1 in the chat. Oh my god, I can't. That's like the licorice, right? What's up, Woodstock? Ooh, Mama likes the licorice ones, or licorice, right? Okay, well, hey, Kathy, you know what? I get to celebrate it twice. So, twice is nice. Ooh, there's a lot of you that like the black licorice ones. Oof. Not die. Not die. Oh, there goes a little bit. She gone. Let's see if any deer coming in. Be on the deer patrol. Saw Pete DePawson yesterday about this time. I'm probably going to clear that out this winter, a little bit more. So he's going to have to move his home over some. I want to be able to see more that way. Because this still goes like, Like hold on a football field, probably. Hold on the 300 feet into the woods that way. The property does. All right. Oh, flipping. That's disgusting. The only ones you like. I don't like no jelly beans. I'm not a jelly bean fan at all. Excuse me. I'm just like, no. I'm not a jelly bean guy. Ooh, LRG's the red licorice guy. Like even that. I'm not a licorice, like Twizzlers and all that stuff. Like, was never me. Only candy I liked was like Snickers and Butterfinger. Like, I didn't even really like Baby Ruth. Peanut M&Ms. Woodstock, no, I haven't, but I will be actually soon. I'll be going out there getting everything back in shape. I've word through the grapevine is I've given up on Tubetown, which is hilarious. Don't worry, the mayor will be making many videos of that. The mayor will come back with some Tubetown. So chat, stay tuned. It's just, as everybody knows, it's race season, and my real viewers know and understand like where I'm at, what I'm doing, and how much I enjoy it. Like today, like I made some awesome improvements today. Got some more stuff done. I'm excited, super excited. So the salted black licorice, no, not. I'm not gonna entertain any of it. I'm not gonna entertain any licorice actually. Hershey's, yes, I do like the Hershey's. Didn't they used to say like if you find one that has it says Hershey Kisses 3 times, you would like win like money or something? Does anybody remember hearing that? Payday, flipping, yes. Payday was a good one. I did like Payday. And Reese's Pieces, yes. Reese's Pieces, Reese's Cups, I forgot. Duh, those are two of my favorite. I'm thinking more so candy bars, but yeah, M&Ms. But like I don't like peppermints. I mean, I eat them, but I don't like them. Tube telling me they're long after Mayor's. No, there ain't no doubt about it. Oh, don't worry. Just flipping. Me and flipping were actually discussing like everything we've talked about before will come to fruition. It's just everything. Hey, it's what you're doing, Willis, is what I'm doing, and then whatever the mayor's doing. Whatever the mayor's doing in Tubetown, you have to pay attention. Like things we're just developing new recipes. Me and that guy. He ain't doing nothing, so I have to do all the work. But just stay tuned. What else? Where's some other good ones? Was it the 100 grand? Was it a 100 grand bar? That was a good one. Hey, Andrea. Yeah, you go to some excuse me, you go to some chocolate shops and you can like pick out like chunks of fudge and like different candy bars and stuff. Like, oh yeah, I like that. Adam. At least the black jelly beans are the ones his grandkids won't eat. More for him. Have at him. Again. Now, please, please, nobody send candy. Next thing you know, you'll have a pack of something show up. Like I only eat them like when I'm with Zoe. Like like I did eat like we had a pinata at our birthday party. Well, not we, but Chelsea and they had a pinata there, and so I ate a couple little bite-sized Snickers and probably enough for like a full-size bar, but and then a few other things. But other than that, I try to stay away from it just to try and keep my teeth as good as I possibly can. Anchorage, Alaska, James checking in. What's up, bud? You're probably wearing a beanie right now, aren't you? I also like gummies, Monica says. Ooh, depends on which kind. Do you have chocolate bars that are called Flocky? No, we don't. Rhonda, we do not. That I know of. Oh yeah, exactly. Well, that's it. That's it. Winter time. The band will be back together. Whenever Jeremy decides to get back, don't worry. Let the chaos begin. Gosh only knows. It's gonna be pretty fun. I'm pretty sure of that. Then I'll be diving back in. Dried apples on pineapples are great. That sounds good. Friday is Halloween. Are you giving out candy? People who come on my property don't get candy. They get lead. No, unfortunately, we don't give out candy. Like where we're at is like the street. Is even like it's crazy because all the houses we've ever lived in had never been one for trick or treaters. The way they've been placed, but so no, not here. But we will go trick or treating with the family. We all go like around here, like like 3 years ago. We went to this one neighborhood, man. It was so rocking and rolling, man. There was every house was involved. They had haunted houses. They had like haunted yards. They had blow up balloon or bounce houses. It was crazy. And then past couple of years, it kind of tapered off. So we're gonna try something new this year, I think. And it's gonna be, it's gonna be fun. But it's one of the things. Is just like it's Halloween, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. Back in November. Cold toes, Julia. Most anything chocolate. Yeah, I know. Yeah, for sure. Ooh. Hey, you know what the fun thing is? Hey, you know what I can see the fire, right? The so if you did have a house, if you're set up for trick or treating, you wait till they knock on the door and they open the door and they say trick or treat. What do you do? What do most people do? Well, okay, this is something like I would do because it'd be funny, but you'd have to pick and choose as to who you would do it with. But would love for Joy to just say hi really quick. She says she does say hello. So here's what I would do. Tell me, I'm gonna watch the chat. Yeah, the local. I said the church on the way to Gainesville, in Newberry actually, it was freaking. It was packed. We drove by that big fall festival and like it was pretty freaking cool, man. You got pumpkin patches and all that. But no, so what you do? They open the door. They say trick or treat. What you do? You just say trick, and you grab their bag and you shut the door. Right? They ask for it. I mean, trick or treat. Well, how about a trick? The trick is I take your bag of candy. Obviously, you give it back to them. It's not safe going to the door. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. But honestly, it's been that way ever since. That's a good one, huh? It's been that way since I was a kid. I remember we'd come back with our candy, and then your parents would go through the candy. You couldn't eat the candy. Your parents had to go through it to make sure because there was people putting needles and all kinds of craziness. I mean, it's so crazy. But yeah, I mean, I try to still keep the faith and the good in humanity. I think the majority of those people don't want to be, involved in society, so I would hope they wouldn't be out there. But that's old school stuff, right? That's funny, right, Adam? Andrea don't like Halloween. James, I miss 40 to 60 below, not, but I do miss Alaska. You're right, 40 or 60 below. It's insane. That's insane. You not hear the wind chimes? Where are we at? 18 minutes in this chat. The cool thing about this is, look, I can just add to the fire. I gotta add that other one. I'm behind him there. That's what it is. Mom taking a picture of everyone that gave her child candy. Wow. That'd be pretty intense. Especially back then when it was it digital. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Was it your mom, LRG? Because I'm pretty confident it wasn't digital. Can you imagine having to develop all that? Can you imagine the people smile? They're like, you give my candy and you're like, smile, click. Taking a picture of all the inside of their house with their doors open, like full on invasion of privacy. Old mom though, she had your back. She had your back. You hear them, awesome, Carrie. I don't know what happened there. It went away. Oh, mom, though, she had your back. Mm. All right, Monica, great few days practicing texting, saying hello to everyone. That's good. Good to hear. This is the week of Halloween, and my roses are blooming here in central Missouri. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. The whole world is like, it's maybe, I think they're about to like insert aliens and like, we're going to find new land, and gosh only knows. Who knows what's happening? There's all kinds of craziness going on, but isn't there always craziness going on? I guess it depends on which universe you live in, which dimension. Yeah, so back in the day, that's the thing though. It wasn't like it is now. You know what I mean? You could do that. Like people have haunted houses, but now it's like that's why you have good parenting. You have, you know, well, you don't always have good parenting, but oh, Mr. Jealous. Definitely, once again, Joanne, prayers for Jamaica. Absolutely. I know they're getting hit with a hurricane, from what I understand, and like definitely, that's no fun. It was weird giving candy to all the children, then mom walks up to her. Yeah, for sure. Trunk or treat, yeah. Ooh, Margie. How about toilet paper and houses or shaving cream? Toilet paper and houses or shaving cream? I did that once, man. I still to this day cannot. I laughed so much. Like I laughed so hard. Like my parents were on vacation. They went on vacation, and so my aunt came and stayed at our house with my cousin, and we're all kind of the same. Like my sister and Marvin were kind of the same age, and then I was the youngest. But my aunt took us to toilet paper house. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. What the hell's in the chat? How cold is it in Florida? Well, you know what? I tell you, I'm not sure when you're coming back, Jeremy, but whenever you do, leave the cold up there. But you know me, dude. It is. I mean, it's like it's supposed to be chilly this week. What's the temperature out right now? I don't think my computer says. I can't tell my phone. It's probably in like the low 60s, maybe. I don't know. Cold enough for a beanie and a sweater. I tell you that much. A beanie, I could probably get away without having a beanie. I could probably do that, because I'm by the fire. We'll be back the third week in November. Oh, all right. There you go, people. There you go, peeps. Oh, you know what? You guys should come out the week of the races. You guys should make a day, come out to the races one day at the racetrack. Because once that's done and we're cleaned up, it's like it's on. Like gosh only knows it's going to be. Let's just say we don't know how entertaining it's going to be, but it's going to be very entertaining. All right, so there you go. Jeremy said it himself. We're going to blame Jeremy. He's going to be back here on the third week of November, and then gosh only knows what's going to happen. Oh, and I saw somebody earlier ask about going back up there. No, that was we talked about that before, but we'll just wait till Jeremy comes down here. The third week in November, but which day in November? Because who's it right now? That's the question. Who is it's currently 63. Okay, so thanks, Flippin. There you go. So yeah, it's like low 60s. Now, if he's not actually like working and stuff, like you're fine. Oh, by the way, I go pick up the metal for the roof tomorrow for the back porch for people who have been wondering about it. So that I'll probably finish that this weekend, and I'll show you that. And then all I gotta do is screen it in. Then it's done. Excited about that. Because then finally I'll get to put this patio furniture we bought up there under cover, and I'll put the cushions on it. So a nice outdoor area in the back porch to hang out. All right, so it's not that different. Okay, so Jeremy says it's 57 in Ohio. So there you go. It's So it's about the same everywhere. But everybody knows how thin-blooded I am. Like, no deer. No deer, deer. But yeah, it's so it's not too much off. Absolutely, Andrea, the shenanigans. Oh, I should probably get my neck cut by then, huh? Get to the chiropractor eventually. It's like right there. I keep hearing. Do you hear them? I hear them. Do you guys hear them? So they might come in, depending on where they're at during the day, they might come in over here, and then they'll cut across the field. Then they'll go behind all that, and then they'll come back in over here. Right there. Come in. So, that's what they do. That's what they do. Perfect. All right. Sweet. It's on then. So, wait for the game of hide and seek. Yeah, all right. So, I forgot. It's been a bit. So, I am it. Oh, there goes Orange Cat. Totally sneaking up. You better be on guard, buddy. Be on guard. Yeah, so again, that's like 57-63, so it's not too much of a difference. Now, is that during the day or at night? Because like the low is probably gonna be like maybe 59 tonight, maybe 60. I don't know. We got 103 current viewers. I appreciate that. Everybody out there hanging out. If you have better things to do and you're hanging out with me, that's awesome. If you have better things to do, then you better not hang out with me. We've had what? Chat rate of 8, 297 viewers. Current view duration is 7 minutes and 34 seconds. Just update y'all. 93 likes. Come on, we get to 100. We can get to 100. Get to 100. What's going on there? Oh, I gotta get there. There it is. So you know what? Actually, I believe. Did I tag Gina too, or did Gina tag me? I believe Gina got me too. But now they're back, so watch out. The infamous game will be underway very soon. Where's Orange Cat? He just walked by and went that way into the truck. He likes the fires. He's not really scared of the fires. Barbara loaded mid-40s. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Ooh, my first sons, don't remind me. The time changes this weekend. So that means right now it's going to be going on 7 o'clock. It's going to be going on 6 o'clock. That means it's only going to be 5:58. Wow. I remember those days back when I used to work at a warehouse in Orlando. When I first got out of high school, I was like 18. And the daylight savings times hit. And when you left the warehouse, like again, by the time you're like 5 o'clock, but then if you had orders, you still had to pull. And you had to pull till all the orders were pulled, no matter what time it was. And so, but then you leave, and it was all like everybody's red tail lights and headlights on the interstate or the expressway on the way home. So it's like, oh man, extra hours sleep for one night. Yeah. Well, my body's gonna naturally wake up. Like I usually wake up probably around between 7:20 and 7:50. Usually, like I just naturally wake up. So tomorrow or daylight savings times will probably be 6, an hour earlier. So. I think James, I'm totally daylight savings time is a waste of time. Exactly. I'm 100% on board with that. 1,000%. Oh man. Add a few more chunks. Oh. That one didn't work out too well. Because I'm missing it. Missing the fire. Where are we at? I miss Arizona in the winter. Summer's too hot. Hopefully things will work out and be better. Still wake up at 6 a.m. Yeah. Oh, nice. You guys have a fire as well. Sweet. Like watching a fire and watching river or a lake is like hypnotizing to me. Like a lake, if it's still, it's cool because you like look at the reflection, you look at the trees around, but just water flowing, the waves, the wrinkles. It's like something does something for me. Only 7 in the dark. I know. I know. Oh, right on. That's sweet. Rip it up. But you know what? The best thing about it is, unfortunately, if you get to that point where you are in that situation, you can still chat in here. So you're only to the extent of what your mind believes in that sense. So I don't want to say you are because Monica, you're here. But sometimes it gets to that point where you can't work anymore. I completely understand. Oh, I know. All right, so it's on then. Well, so I got to get to the schoolhouse. I got to. Oh, the solar light's about to come on. Bam! There it is. Just came on. I got to do schoolhouse. I got some housekeeping and some meditation video coming up from Tubetown. Again, 2.0 is still going to be going strong. 3.0 is still a possibility. I can't wait to go with that. It's just, again, right now it's just the mayor will have to start to inform you of all that stuff. Were you influenced by Evel Knievel? I never was, because of the fact that it was a little bit before my time in the sense of motorcycle jumping. But what's the difference between a stuntman and a daredevil? Evel Knievel was a daredevil, right? What's up, John? So the difference between a stuntman and a daredevil: a stuntman has calculated risk and knows the outcome. The daredevil has no idea what the hell is going to happen. He's like, well, I'm going to try and do this and see what works and see what happens. And now it's what Evel Knievel was. He took a motorcycle that wasn't supposed to jump that far in those distances, and the suspension wasn't, like he was a daredevil. He just tried stuff that wasn't supposed to work, and he made it work sometimes he didn't. Now daredevil is more so, okay, hey, that's a 300-foot jump. I need to be doing 95 miles an hour to 100 miles an hour on a whatever degree angle ramp at that distance, and speedometer and just the kahunas to hold on that speedometer as you go up the ramp, and guess what, you'll get that and then you'll be floating through the air and you'll be watching, you'll be like, this is cool, and then you land. So now Evel Knievel, he just hit the ramp like, oh, hold on, what the hell's gonna happen? So the paycheck and the cost of insurance, what the difference, that's the difference. Yeah, right. Very true. Boys got that one little snag in there. Oh man, I wish I knew a chiropractor friend that lived close. We did a job one time. The guy was a chiropractor. He he adjusted my neck, and like I didn't need to adjust it for so long. It was good. That's what you should really cover. That's fun. That was always fun. You know what? What you learn as a kid, what not to do, how it's just so much fun when you're a kid, is when you go to your friend's house who actually have an upstairs and they got stairs, and they're carpeted, and you slide down and you realize as a kid you like slide down in your pajamas. Oh, this is fun. You don't put carpet underneath you. Well, that night when you get to bed, you don't realize when you're playing, but man, you have rubbed some blisters all over your rear end and on the backs of your calves, and like, man, you're like stinging, and like, you learn like, oh, I don't do that no more. I did that. I know for sure. I've done it. I'm waiting to toss. Oh no, you see some of the tricks they're doing on the electric. The whips on the electric dirt bikes are so insane. They're like a, it's full on gyro effect when you take a bicycle wheel and you do that. That's what they're like on the electric bikes. If I had the money, I'd buy one. No, I won't have to worry about paying for gas anymore. Cause I'm gonna take my ramp out, set it up here soon, and I'm gonna hook it. I'm gonna get back on my bike and hook it. Put her at the 45 foot. It'll be a 50-foot flyer club. James, right? Very true. That's it. Oh yeah, his body was definitely there. But we all have pretty gnarly like scars and crooked bones, and but he definitely was one that talked like him and like Pastrana. I saw a thing where Pastrana was talking about his injuries, and was like, wow, the amount of broken bones and surgeries and replacements. It's like that amount of replacements and surgeries and stuff is like the amount of recovery time it took for all that. Like, where did you have time to even do anything else besides recover from all that? Monica James says, look forward to summer because we barbecue all summer. Heck yeah. Love your wind chimes. Mine are quiet. Well, when the wind ain't blowing, Carla, ours are quiet too. I mean, we got a nice little breeze tonight, so it's pretty nice. At least that one's blowing, not that one. No let, just another Central Texas lurker. Well, thanks for checking in. From what I understand, like that helps with you guys commenting and liking, so be sure to do that. Be sure to hit that like button. Like it. You gotta like it. We had 98 people in there, 119 likes. Thanks everybody for hanging out, doing nothing. Sitting by the fire. Sitting by the fire. I grilled a steak earlier, actually, for lunch tomorrow. I'm gonna go get some of it. Used to have a neighbor complain about the wind chimes. That's why you don't live close enough to people that can complain about the stuff you do. The older you get, the harder to recover. That's the truth. That's the truth, Crystal. But you are smarter about what you do. Because I watch racers all the time. 35 plus, 40 plus, 45 plus, 50 plus, 60 plus. You know what I mean? Like, and all these dudes out there still just riding. I mean, they're a lot smarter. They don't like going. They're not like going out there for blood, trying to take each other out. So you don't have, and they're smart. They're out there just ride because they love riding dirt bikes. And if they win, they win. But it's just because you love to ride dirt bikes. That's no fun, Rhonda. Yeah, for sure. If you could, like, that's one thing I encourage if you can, if you have the opportunity to travel around and do stuff, man. Um, like to see the United States and see different places, it's definitely worth it. It's cool. There's a lot of places out there you would like, you don't even realize like what they're like. And you're there and you're like, whoa. Aloha, Deborah. He couldn't be rich. He spent all the hospital bills. Yeah, right. Oh, 12 days. So Adam says 12 days to a 62nd birthday. Exactly. That's my point. I've said that ever since before I was 18, way before I met Julia. Like, I've always said all my life, I've always lived like, you know what? You better be careful and live your life fun because it's gonna be gone before you know it. And that's if you're lucky enough to live to your, in your 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. So enjoy every minute that you get. Don't be upset and disgruntled because, man, it goes by quick. It's like we've been here in Trenton almost 20 years. It's like, where'd that 20 years go? Another 20 years, I'll be almost 70. It's like, what? So I'm going to enjoy it all as much as I can. Stay wide open till the day I die. The day God calls me home. Tubetown 2.0 is doing good. It's growing up a little bit, but other than that. So I did catch wind that there's, a lot of stuff been going on Otter Creek, and there's a lot of people aren't there no more that have been arrested again. So we'll find, we'll get involved in all that. We'll be back out there pretty soon. You'll see some stuff. The mayor's gonna be putting out a lot of the stuff, a lot of the shenanigans that's going on in Otter Creek, and then Willis will just be doing a lot of the track stuff, and you'll see other stuff too. It's funny again. I still laugh at the thumbnail. Major action Otter Creek, and that cop he stopped by there. The reason why he was there, he was cool. We talked for a bit, talked about weapons and different ARs and stuff, and but he was there because he usually patrols English, but the cop that patrols Charlie Zone, which is Chiefland, he had a call way out at one of the like RV places or something out like way on the river, like way out, so therefore it's kind of far out. So he came in from English to hang out there in Otter Creek. That way, if he needed backup, he'd be closer. So, and so all it was when he left, I was like, oh, let me grab this clip. And I grabbed the clip of him riding out right behind my truck. That was it. And then of course, 13,000 views later. Oh, so funny. So funny. Yeah, you're right, Dina. The older you get, the faster it goes by. Exactly. Thanks, Alice. This is more of our fire pit fire. It's not necessarily a bonfire. Wait till the one fire at the track. That's going to be a bonfire. Well, exactly, Deborah. I'm going to stay young till the day I move on. That's all I'm going to do. Right on, Ronald. Have a good night. Fireside chat. That's right, LRG. How's that little grandbaby of yours? I'm sure she's as precious as all can get out. Growing like a little sprout. Oof, I don't like a winter wear a cast. Yeah, I'm not big on snow and sports. 111 people in there watching right now. I'll tell you, you won't be able to see them, but they'll probably start coming out soon. Exactly, Cindy. That's why from now the Tuesday lives are probably gonna be by the fireside. Tuesday live by the fireside. With that solar light on, I'm still lit up and you get the fire. So, oh, I bet, dude. I bet she's growing like a weed. Excuse me. The days are long and the years are short. Think about it. Like, we're almost in Halloween, and it's like we just got done last year, like, it just got over with. Just like the other month. Nope. Very peaceful chat. It is. You talking about the chat? We usually are. Or here. I like it both. Here and in the chat. Oh. I got to get the big chiropractor. I keep telling myself that way I'll go. Kevin, just in time for trivia. It was funny. I was thinking about earlier. I was like, man, if I don't see Kevin, we should do a trivia. She loves her grandpa, LRG says. I bet she does. She'd cuddle right up in your arms and just like, Oh, it only gets funner. When Zoe was that little, I was scared to death to hold her, man. I was just like, I sit down and tell Joy, and I was like, put her in my arms, and I just hold her. And then she got older, I got better at it, you know what I mean? But man, and now she's freaking just, my goodness, 8 years old. Crazy. All right, Adam, you do go take care. Have a good night. Tell the grandkids I said hello. It is Kevin, isn't it? Kevin's not far from here. He's about 45 minutes from here. Ninja Puppy, right on. We $1.99 super chat. Appreciate you, Ninja Puppy. Woo. We now have, we'll go ahead and read you the stats. Currently 104 viewers, chat rate is 7, 427 views, average view duration 9 minutes and 49 seconds, and a super chat of $1.99. Thank you, Ninja Puppy. We appreciate you. We're gonna make s'mores. No, most of this is wood though. Some of it's pressure treated, so I wouldn't do it over this fire. If I'm gonna do stuff, if I cook stuff, I cook it over like natural wood. I'm just burning up the scraps from the track that from the thing that Tim's building, so I don't have to worry about getting lumber. And I throw these little chunks in. Ooh, James. Monica says, James, the snowboard was just coming out when I left Alaska. Never had the luck to try it. It looks like fun. What's up, Andrea? See you later. Yeah, I did that one time. I'll tell you a quick story. We're getting close. I guess we got about 15 minutes. So my buddies knew how to ski. I told the story once before, and we're on the road doing shows up north, and we're inside arenas, so the shows are indoors, but it's all snowy outside. We go to this like ski resort, and they're like, let's go to the top of the mountain and ski down or whatever. So we rent skis. I never did it before. I water ski, but I never did like regular snow skis. And so they asked me, they told me, said, don't tell them that you've never skied before because they'll make you go to like the bunny slope to learn how to ski first. Well, so they asked me if I knew how to ski, and I told them I was intermediate. And so therefore, that was the worst thing I could have did. Kevin says, no toxic fumes on the, exactly. LRG, that $1.99 was lonely. What a $20 super chat. Appreciate you, LRG, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Much love. But so I get the skis on, and going from just like where you put the skis on or whatever, just going down to where the ski lift's at, like I don't know how to stop, right? And so I'm skiing, I'm trying to drag my sticks, I'm going right up close to the people in the line, and freaking my skis go right between the guys' line right in front of me, like I'm like right up on them. So anyhow, my buddies are like, oh, they go to like the Black Diamond, which is like I guess the hard one, and I get up there and the track is still, we'll be starting to decorate soon. But so I start to go down the hill, and I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just trying to slide, and now I'm getting snow all up my clothes. Now, not to keep in mind, I don't have like the snow clothes. I have regular cloth clothes. So if you know anything about snow, and you go in snow and you go snowboarding and stuff, you're supposed to have like this like water resistant clothing and stuff like that, where it doesn't like get you all soaking wet. So now I got snow all over me. I'm soaking wet. And so now I'm just trying to get down to the bottom of this damn hill, man. I'm getting so aggravated. So, because I had to go, and then I just have to fall down because I don't know how to stop, right? So I just start going, and then I just fall down and slide to a stop, and go some more and slide to a stop. Well, finally I get to the bottom, I'm like, okay, I see the bottom, like, I'm just going for it. So I put two skis straight down, right? And I just freaking start going. And now, keep in mind, this is the last weekend the ski lift was open, so like everything was melting, right? So there's water all at the bottom. There's water out in the parking lot. And so here I come down the bottom of the mountain, and like I'm literally have no idea how to stop, but I know how to water ski. And here comes this big old puddle, and it's like keep your legs together. And so I freaking come down and cross that puddle of water, which I was going faster. Cross the sidewalk, off the curb, out into the parking lot. One hand to God, like literally. And I was like, nope. And so I went and put the skis up, and then went and sat in the lodge and got a beer. I was like, no more. I ain't soaking wet. Like, I mean, it was just the most miserable time ever. Like, I will not do that again. I mean, I guess if I should learn how to ski first, it probably would have been all right. But I guess what the fun in that? It wouldn't have that cool story, right? Uh, we are hitting bumps. Yeah, when you're driving, it is, or when you're riding, and you're hitting bumps for sure. Once again, appreciate you, Ninja Puppy and LRG. So now we're up there. We got 9 minutes left. Ooh, Monica James has broke his back 3 times falling on ice. That's where it's like, you know what? You just gotta live life, man. Just, I mean, God's plan is God's plan, right? I mean, how many people have been in such serious situations and walked away unscathed, and other people walking down the road and a tree falls on them? So, like, don't live miserable, man. So I gotta do more of and get my dirt bike more. Not to live miserable, just like I want to ride my dirt bike. It makes it feel good. Well, you're right. You're right. I think what he's doing, Ninja Puppy, he's just rallying. No, again, and that's why I always say I always appreciate everybody just watching my videos, and there's definitely a lot of work that goes into it. Now I've kind of taken a step back where it's just supplemental income, but I do once Jeremy gets back, I'm gonna really hit hard, and being around Jeremy and being around other content creators, it's easier to do longer videos. So hopefully that can pick up my revenue, more, and I can kind of get back more into doing it more so videos and just odds and end jobs because, once I get the chat cleaned up from videos, it's like that all stops. So I'll be back to Tube Town, getting that going, back up and moving, and gosh, only knows what kind of shenanigans or rumors or drama somebody's gonna start. I'm sure somebody starts something. Travis is back down. Yeah, I saw some videos of people walking up the stairs, and like there's a whole dance, and they had this one chick walking up the stairs for a kid in the army. It's like her feet went boop boop boop, and their foot went sideways, and like they made like this dance up. They do that. They like do their feet like that. It's kind of funny. It's like how cool is that? And it's all like captured on like door camera or whatever. A wonderful doctor and $250,000 worth of titanium has helped a lot. Ugh, I bet. Oh, I do, LRG, for sure. You always need it. You know what I mean? That's where it's like sometimes it feels as if like it's tough. It's tough to work and to like film and get the job done and be sure to get something edited, uploaded, downloaded, and then freaking out, published. And sometimes it's like, man, the frequency is hard to keep up with if you're doing other things other than just filming. Christy Tender, you're late, but yeah, it is good. Watch the replay. Check out the replay. We got what? We got about 7 minutes left, 6 minutes left. For sure, prayers for Jamaica, absolutely. Well, exactly, Lucy. So think about this, though. Think about if you missed out on riding dirt bikes because you're like, oh, it's gonna be hurting everything. But then next thing you know, a tree falls on you, and like literally, that happened in Florida not too long ago. A guy driving, and we met a guy that was a paraplegic at an autograph session we were doing, and at the last show I was doing in Georgia, who was working in his yard, and the neighbor's tree fell on him. So like, you know what, man? What do they say? YOLO, right? You only live once. We were married in Jamaica. Montego Bay. It was fun there. Had my purple pinstripe tuxedo. I don't know if it was a tuxedo, it was a suit. Yeah, I don't even want to know what ice is, Monica. When you're to that point where it's a river's frozen. No thanks. That's just be careful though, because you know what? Like if you go through the ice in the river, there's still a current underneath it, and like once you go through the ice in the river, the current takes you. You like you're, yeah. Just leave it at that. No. Right, Charles? No, it's. I was bundled up actually prior to the fire, but it is definitely needed. Actually, you feel misty. It's misty in the air. That's how it was this morning. Although it's about like noon, very misty, like damp. So I'm guessing, yeah. So Jamaica, you know, that the hurricane had already come through, or it's hitting it now. I'm assuming. Prayers for everybody out there that's affected by it. We all know what it's like. For sure, Robert A. Smith Sr. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the comment as well. I, I don't believe I've seen you here before, but obviously you've been here since the beginning. But again, if you've been here since the beginning, have a comment, just throw a comment or throw a like in there. Help the algorithm thing Bob go. Oh, no good, James. Charles misses two-town entertainment. Don't worry to come back. It's just check time. It's either you love me or you love Tube Town. So you have to wait till the mayor bounces back at Tube Town, or you just roll with it. Ooh, no good. No good. I will not be in weather that's 40 to 60 below there, Monica, just so you know. Unless I'm absolutely like stranded or stuck or something, because I won't even put myself to where I'd be in that place to be that temperature. Kathy, no chatty. It is a pretty little fire, isn't it? It's got a nice little bed of coals. No, OC's not scared of fire. Look, it's starting to get misty. We got about 2 minutes left, so. Well, everybody, I want to say thanks everybody for hanging in there. We had 92 current viewers, chat rate of 8, 487 views so far, chat duration of 10 minutes and 54 seconds, $21.99 in chat revenue. Shout out to Ninja Puppy and LRG for the 2 super chats, 151 likes, and yeah, man, you guys rock and roll. You guys just hang out with me because you like hanging out with me, not because of anything else, but just because you like hanging out with me. So, thanks. Your tube keeps changing our names. YouTube keeps changing our names. Oh, it does, Robert? I'm not sure why. Well, again, like I said, I know there's a lot of you been out there, the OGs, the original 10, some that have been there from day one. And what do we got to say to all that? We'll sign off. We're going to sign off with this, especially if BNC was here in the chat tonight. You guys, obviously, you matter to me, but we all got to do what? We all got to blame Jeremy, right? I mean, hashtag blame Jeremy in the chat. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. He'll be back down, he said, the 3rd week in November. Evidently, I'm it, but watch out. You'll see the intense game of tag continue and the fun shenanigans of what the hills and what you're doing, Willis, and the schoolhouse and the ranch and Tubetown 2.0. Who knows? Maybe I'll challenge Jeremy to a game at Tubetown, and we'll have a game at Tubetown. Who knows? We'll see. But everybody start throwing the deuces up in the chat. I appreciate you. You got about 45 seconds left. Let up Adventures with Mikey. Thanks, everybody. Later, LRG. Once again, man, I appreciate you. Much love. Thanks, Lucy. I try. Give Julia love and hugs from me, Flippin' Adventures. Looking forward to hearing all y'all out this winter. See y'all soon. Yeah, we'll have to get together for dinner one night for sure. Maybe I'll do some s'mores. Carolyn B, thank you, Kathy, James, Carla, Mama, Monica, Just Lori. The wave of the hand. The pageant wave, right? You know how they do it? Like this. Ah. All right, everybody. Hashtag blame Jeremy. It's all his fault. And so, Lucy, all welcome to support us. Oh, let's add one new member to that. Let's add one new member to that. Lucy Hall, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. And to all, a good night. Peace. I'm gonna watch what happens here. See if I'm still alive. Maybe I'll do some. Could have it. It says, "Are you sure you want to stop streaming?" I wonder if I'm still streaming. I'm still streaming. Oh yeah, I am. So if you don't hit OK, you're still on camera. All right, everybody, we'll see you.